Hello everyone! I'm back with a really exciting video, and right now I'm really happy that I'm doing this, and I have no idea why it took me so long to do this. But today we are finally organizing my binder, and we will finally put in all of the GOT7 solo things that happened until now. We have Bam Bam, we have Yugi, we have Jabom, and we have Youngjae. I mean, like I said, all of the solos that happened until now. Some solos happened months ago. All of the solos happened months ago. Already Youngjae's album came out a while ago. And when you will see this, it will be even later on because I'm pre-filming at the moment. So you will see it like 3 weeks after I filmed this video. Like I said, it took me a while and I don't know why. It's not that I wasn't... yeah, let's just say it as it is. I was just lazy. So yeah, all of these cards have piled up. I tried to organize them and try to sort out which cards I want on one page. Let's see if that will work out like I planned it to. I made all of these fillers, so let's see if those will work out. We have some bigger inclusions. I already know 2 things that I have not prepared. I have not prepared all of the first pages because I will do them out of the albums again. And I had leftover albums for everyone except for Yugi, but I bought one on Naokyo for really cheap, so I would do one out of that once it arrived, and then I was just gonna put all of the 4 album covers first pages in together. And we are currently in my GOT7 unit binder. Until now we did not have a solo in here, so we can basically do a unit solo in the unit section. That is the word I was looking for. We can have a unit section in the front, and then we will have the solo thing in the back. Yeah, we will do this in the order that they had like their debut, which means Bam Bam's things will come first. And what I did prepare is a first page. Oh no, this is not a first page. This is the album cover. So we can actually put this one in. And like I said, the first page will follow as soon as I got my Yu-Gi-Oh! Album in the mail. There we go. I choose a really small one. I don't know why I choose that one, but yeah, never mind. So this is the album cover for Bam Bam. Like I said, I haven't prepared the first pages, and I also haven't cut crepe paper for this because I need to go in a few minutes, and I really wanted to film this video before I would go. So yeah, have not prepared that, but we can put in the bigger inclusions already. So for Bam Bam we have quite a few bigger inclusions, and I will put in the Pandora version first and then the ribbon version, I think. Will I do the clear cards first, or will I do those first? I mean, does it even matter? No, probably not. Let's actually start with the track list just because, and then we will put one in the back. Like I said, crepe paper will be added later on. That's the reason why I'm not storing those nicely right now. Did I plan on doing it like this? Can't remember. I planned it like 2 hours ago, so okay, so we have all of these. Oh, okay, so then we can go right into the clear cards. Like I said, crepe paper will be added later on, so I will still put them back to back, even though you can't see a single thing. Next 2, and then we will actually put the last clear card from the Pandora version with the first one from the ribbon version. Wait, there should be... oh, okay, it's laying right here. This one, and then we will have the lyric cards from the ribbon version. So we have the track list again. Let's put that one last. The clear cards were the random inclusions that you got in his album. And that was not really a cool idea. I'm sorry, Bam Bam, but no. Yeah, trading for those was impossible. Luckily, I got all of them because I bought way too many albums again, because I actually, the first time ever I tried for a fan sign. Because Bam Bam, to be honest, is the only person in K-pop that I think a fan call would be really fun. For everyone else, I don't know what I would say. So yeah, I tried for a fan sign, I did not get in, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, but what I decided to do, wait, there's one, okay, so apparently I haven't planned something else. Never mind. Yeah, so for me personally it was easy to get all of them because I put all of them in my albums, but if you haven't put all of them in your albums, it's basically impossible to get all of them. Same for the pre-order cards. I do have some pre-order cards for him. In the beginning, since his comeback was the first one, I was like, okay, I will get everything for GOT7, for every single solo thing, and then he went crazy. Like every single solo member did, except for Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, so I did not get all of his pre-order cards. This is from Y Global. What I decided to do is I will do one holo page, which will be this one right here, since I have 6 holo photo cards. This one is also from Y Global. There were different rounds. Don't ask me which rounds they were. Don't know that. We will do 3 holo cards on the top, which all of them are concept cards. This one is also from Y Global. And then we have 3 more holo cards, but those are selfie ones. So we will put those on the bottom. This one is from Makestar. Were there also several rounds? I don't know. This one is also from Makestar. For Bam Bam, like I said, I don't have that many cards, so it's kind of easy to know where they are from. Later on it will get a little bit difficult. Okay, so that was the first pre-order page that I have for him. And then I actually will do a second page. Because the thing is, like I said, I bought from multiple stores in the beginning, but then I stopped. And I also got this card right here. How did I plan on putting them in? Do we have any cards that fit each other? We have those two, and kind of those two, kind of those two, and kind of have those two. So let's do those opposite from each other. But let's put in the filler first, because I do know where that one goes. So we have these 2 cards right here, and they are from my music taste. So we can put in those 2. And the other one will go into the opposite corner, right here. Then we have kind of some, well, no, not really. Okay, so we have this one right here. Have no idea where that one is from. Maybe if I'm not lazy while editing this video, I will put it on the screen. This one, cannot remember where that one is from. Then we have this one right here. I do know where this one is from. This one is from Apple Music. I did a crew vote for Bam Bam's album while I was applying for the fan call. Not fan sign, fan call. And the thing is, for this fan call, you only got 1 card. I bought over 30 albums, but I only got 1 Apple Music card. And I was so sorry to all of the crew voter joiners because they were expecting also to get a card. But yeah, never happened. That one is a Sonara card, I do know that one. I have no idea what this one is from. One is from Aladdin and one is from another shop. Yeah, and this one right here. Yeah, that made me so angry, and was really sorry that I disappointed all of the group order joiners, but they were like, no, keep it, it's fine. And I took over like some custom fees for it, so, but yeah. Okay, so this is the second Bam Bam page. I usually don't really like the 8 pattern with only 1 member on it. For 80s I do like it because, you know, 8 members. But for 1 member it looks just... it's not really looking cohesive to me. But I tried to collect more for him later on when we knew how they looked. But it's basically impossible to find his pre-order cards, which is really sad, but yeah. I just decided to put them in like this and call it a day for Ribbon and hope for a next album, and then I will maybe buy more pre-order cards, maybe not, who knows. Okay, next album, next member. We have Yu-Gi-Oh's Point of View. And then the disappointment happened. No, not really disappointment. This album was one of my album of the year's top 5 for 2021. I love this album. I loved every single bit about it. The only thing that I kind of don't really like is he did not have any inclusions. The only inclusions that he has are these flower cards. They are pretty. No, they are definitely pretty. But I wanted something with his face on it. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, but never mind. We will put them in and just gonna pretend that those are the best inclusions that ever happened in K-pop. To be honest, I wasn't expecting this of Yu-Gi-Oh! I was expecting him to be the member to go all out with photo cards because he knows that we love it. Yeah, but he did not have a single one, and I kind of love him for it, but kind of like, why? There could have been like 1 photo card at least, like 1 did for his album, but he did not do that. So yeah, I will put those cards in and pretend that those are the best inclusions, like I said, and maybe hopefully we will get another album soon with some photo cards. Can I please ask for at least 1? Okay, there we go. Then we will put in like the white, yellow, greenish ones. I cannot remember in which order they were in the albums. I ripped them apart a few minutes ago, so I'm just gonna put them in as they fit for me personally. And the last 2 ones are like the bluish, purplish ones. And with those 2 cards, it was actually it for Yu-Gi-Oh's album. Okay, next album, next member. We have JB's Summer Fume's Style of My Own Fume album. And this was the start of the pain of my existence and also the happiness of my existence. Yeah, JB is my old bias of old biases. So I wanted to collect everything for him. And I was actually able to do that, which is crazy. But yeah, okay, so starting off with his album cover, and this was a pre-order thing that you got from JP Warner Music, I think. Okay, and now all of these pages will be for JB. And all of these cards will also be for JB. Okay, so I tried to sort everything out. Oh, and also all of these fillers will be for JB. So I tried to sort everything out. The thing is, he had so many shops that he did pre-order cards from, but the same 2 different shops had like pre-order benefits that go really well together. So for his album, I go out of my comfort zone and don't store things that go together with each other. So I sorted them on how they look, which means there can be like a normal album card here, then 5 different shops here, and then the shop that has a card here can have a card here. I'm not gonna tell you which all of these cards are from. While I'm editing this, I will maybe when the page is complete put like small marks here where the cards are from. I will try to do it like this because, like I said, I cannot remember all of these. Okay, let's get started. I will start with all of the pages that have 6 cards on it. I know that it's really wasteful. I could maybe put those cards in the pages in half. I know that, but that's just not how I store cards personally. So yeah. Okay, wait. I wrote on here like if there's a card missing because 3 cards haven't arrived to me yet and what kind of filler I want there. So let's get out the filler that I need. Okay, so for this page I decided to use this filler. Kind of fits the color scheme of it, I guess. And now for the cards. That also means that like glossy and matte will be mixed. But do I care? I do kind of care, but I mean, all of the cards look the same, but I kind of love it. Those pages will look so cohesive and I love that. Oh. Okay, this album was also in the top 5 of album of the year for me. Yeah, just really makes my type of music. I love it. Also the photo cards, he does not really have selfie cards. I mean, he has some selfie cards, but I think like 3/4 of it are concept cards or non-selfie cards because that's really not a concept that he's doing here. But still, I love it. Okay, I mean, I did not really put them together before. I mean, I had them like laying out with each other, only the cards, but I did not have the cards with the fillers laid out because, like I said, I don't really have time left, but I love this page. Starting off with a really, really good start. I love it. Okay, so the first page is already completed and Lazy Natalie, please add where the cards are from. Ta-da! Ooh, I love this page. For the next page, we will put these in because I think they fit the one that just was right here pretty well. Oh, that's not from this page. So he's wearing the same outfit on the filler. And we have some random dude. I mean, it's probably a backup dancer or something, but still. And we have these cards. I do know that most of them, all 5 of them, those 5 right here, those are normal album cards. Yay, I remembered something. Okay, but how will I gonna put them in here? I will put this one right here. Also, I love the outfit that he's wearing. Really simple, but really cool. Then we will put this one here because both of it has some brown in it. And then we'll put this one in the middle because it's the lightest and kind of stands out from those 3. And then we will put this one in the middle because he's looking into my soul, like straight into my soul. And we will put the other 2s next to that one. Okay, another page that I really like. Ooh, I like it. Okay, that was the second finished page. Ta-da! I love it. Okay, next page. Which cards will we put in? This is kind of bluish, this is kind of bluish. This has kind of a nature thing. This is also car related, like the filler. This is also kind of, so let's do that one. This one, and this one. That was the wrong direction. Wrong. There we go. Okay, so we were gonna do this one next. I have no idea. That probably made no sense for you, but never mind. Let's get out the filler that we will need. One of my favorite moments from the By the Way music video. So I just had to take a screenshot of it and put it in here. And then we have these that are not really related to the filler, but yeah, just had to make some, yeah, I just had to do that. Do it like this? Yeah, okay. But we could find some pairs of 3 that match each other, so we can put those in. This card is so oddly shaped. Didn't we had 2 before that were oddly shaped? They're like slimmer than the other ones. There we go, and those 3 will go onto the top row. The Lucky Draw cards that are like thicker than the other ones, they go in so easily. Can't all cards be like that, please? You see? They just slide right into there. And we have one card with Nora. I mean, one of my favorite cards simply because Nora is on there. Love that. Okay. Okay, next one is this set right here, and for this set I choose like one of the random fillers that I could have chosen, but I love that filler. I love the shot of this in the music video, and this shot reminded me about the Disney film Up. Do you know that one? Where like the house floats with all of the balloons. I don't know why, but I just really liked that shot, so I had to choose it. Yeah. And these are the cards that I decided to put on this page. It's looking really cohesive again. I mean, we have 3 cards that match each other from 3 different shops. I mean, 6 different shops, basically. Oh no. And yeah, but never mind. The most important thing for this is that I like how the pages look this time around. This time around, it's not important that the cards that go together are on one page. It took me a while to accept that, but it's fine now. I can live with this. Oh, I like them. And I choose this filler for those cards simply because it has like brown in it, like the brick wall behind him is like this brownish. And like the walls, not the walls, the clouds match the top one and the bottom ones, so random thoughts, but that's how I choose my fillers. Okay, there we go. Next page, we have some nature. Oh, I'm sorry, cards. I did not want to throw you. Okay, and this is the filler that I choose for this page. It's like in the forest, pretty dark. I just realized that on my computer it was a little bit more greenish, but I can live with that. I like the darkness. Okay, so we have this one, this one, this one, and for this page I choose all of the cards that have like nature in the background. So those would go together on one page. I love this card. I don't know why, but I just love this one. And then those 2 cards, the ones in the corner, aren't they from the Arena magazine that he did from the photo shoot? This is also I like about it. There will be some more from the Tomorrow photo shoot, I think. I love that he did not include only all the things that were happening while he was preparing for the album, but he also put photo cards out there that were like during the same time or for the promotion or whatever. I just, yeah, love it. I mean, someone's doing his hair in this one. Random, but okay. And a lot of them have nature in the background. Again, those aren't selfies. You barely can see his face right here, but I love it. So this is the next page, and then we will go on into like the bluish themes. So for this, I decided to use this filler, I think, if I remember correctly. So for this page, you will see when I show you the cards that they have like the bluish theme going on. And I mean, Fame, one of the best songs of 2021. Him with Judy, I mean, collaboration of the year, you know. And for this page, there will actually be one card that I don't have yet with me. But wait, let me check how it looks so I know where to place the other cards. Okay, so these 3 cards are the ones that I don't have with me yet. I have the ticket laying over there. So these are the 3 cards that I don't have with me yet. So it's this card that will go onto this page and it will go right there. So we can put in the other cards. Maybe like this, because car. Yeah, makes sense. And he made a black and white photo card. I love it. This one is from Sonara, I do know that. This card is one that I can remember. Weird. But yeah, Fame is one of my favorite songs. So I just had to choose a filler for it. And also the music video was really cute. Kind of really sad for Juni, but still kind of cute. Okay, and the last one for this page. Like I said, this one will be with me hopefully pretty soon. Okay, this is probably one of the flimsiest cards that I have. Even with the sleeve, it still feels flimsy. Another page almost completed. And for the next one, I actually choose another filler that I really like the music video for and also the song. And I mean, come on, we just had to include some J Park in here. I think this is from one of the interviews that they did together, but still had to include it. There we go. And these are the cards that will go onto this page. Kind of random, kind of don't really fit with each other, but yeah. It just has to work. You will see that now the pages get more random because I did not know how to put them together anymore because there were just some cards that did not fit each other. But I mean, he's wearing, I was like, he's wearing the same outfit in all of them. No, he's not. But he's wearing the same in this one and in this one and these 3. Will I switch it out? Will I do it like this? This one here? Yeah. Don't know why, just need that right now in my life like that. Okay, there we go. So this one will go in here. We can put this one right here. He looks so annoyed in this one, but I love it. And I mean, look at his smile in this one. Him sitting on a car, probably. He was sitting on so many, no, only on one car, but he was sitting on the car so much in the music video. The scene where he sits like on the car and everyone around him is just dancing. I think it's hilarious, but yeah. There we go. And last card for this page is this one right here. And then we come into the last page that has 6 cards on one page, which will be this one right here. And this is the filler that I choose. I can pick it up. There we go. I think it's like this. This is one of the cutest pictures of him. I had this as my screen on my phone. Wait, is this right? Do these line up with each other? Nope, they don't. Well, oops. Is it like this then? Wait a second. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah, one of my favorite pictures of him. And he's wearing the same outfits as in these 2 cards, so I just decided to put that on one. And then we have Fisher J-Bomb right here, an iconic card. This is also a normal album card, I do know that. And then him with his little space sunglasses. Yep. This page looks good together again. I like this one. And this was the picture that I thought was also from, wasn't it from the Tomorrow magazine where he like ate some pommes? Isn't it? Some fries, you know? Maybe I'm completely wrong right now, but I just thought it would look good together. This is also flimsy. Oh, those are the sub K. Was the other one also sub K? Wait, which one was the one that I thought was so flimsy? Can't remember. But this one is from sub. No, this one is the other sub K card. Right? Yeah, this one is the other one. Yeah. Okay. This one is also really flimsy. Okay, so those were all of the cards that I have for pages that only will have 6 cards. But guess what? We're not done yet. We have all of these cards to put in. Wait, what went wrong? Oh no, we have one more. Does this one say 5 or 6? Confused. Whoops. This will not gonna be a 6 page. This will be a 5 page. I think we will start with this page because it will look the most cohesive. Some people are like, why did you collect all of these cards? And I'm like, I mean, look at him. Yeah, most random page ever, but I love it. I mean, he's doing his signature pose in this one. He's even doing a peace sign, which is not that doesn't really happen in this album that much. So, yeah. And he looks really good on those. And he's wearing a sweater. So I had to have all of them. But, you know, I choose a filler to make it maybe a little bit interesting. So you will see that in a second. I love this page. Everything looks so cohesive. I love it. Okay, and the filler that I choose is the car. Kind of random, I know that. But I thought, you know, let's make it a little bit colorful on this page and make it a little bit interesting. So I just choose this filler. There we go. Okay, so wow. This is a crazy looking page, but I love it. Okay, next page is this one, and this one has my favorite card. Ah, I love this one. He looks like a little hamster. I mean, he's probably eating something, which is the reason why his cheeks are full with something. And I just love this card, so this one will go right into the middle. Ta-da! Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite cards for this comeback. And then we have those two and those two. The 5 pocket pages, or like the 5 card pages, are like kind of the pages where I had 2 or 4 matching cards, but I needed to add one, one random one. I mean the 5 one that you just saw, the one before this one, those matched all pretty well together. But for this it was like, okay, I have 4 cards. I don't want to do a 4 cards page, and this one doesn't go with anything else, so let's just include it into this one. And for this page I choose a filler that is kind of not that crazy as the other one. I choose this one right here. It's just was it a teaser thing? Like the first announcement that he did, but it's like this beigey brownish color, so I thought it would fit with the pieces on this page. And also another thing that is completely out of my comfort zone, I hate 5 pocket. I hate 5 cards on a page. I mean, of course I did it for a winner because, you know, there's no other way to do it. But other than that, I never did it before. But yeah, okay, so that was the next one. Then we have this one right here, which will have these fillers right here. This one is from the Switch It Up music video. And I thought, you know, there is no page that has too much JB face on it. That was my dog. My arms are getting tired, so many things. And this is a page that I talked about before. We have kind of those two cards that go together. We have those two cards that go together, and then we have that random one that doesn't have a card that matches with it. So I just put those together. And also the four that are like, those four are the cards that he did during his first fan meeting. I mean, those two are definitely from the first fan meeting, and he's wearing the same glasses, so I'm expecting it to be the same. I mean, at least it's kind of a similar outfit, so, or the same accessories, not the same outfit. And this one, like I said, just random, but let's throw it in there. And the last one for this page. And then we have two more JB pages. Okay, there we go. Come on, can you please go in? Oh, okay. Okay, so that was this page, and then we come to the last page that has 5 cards on it. And for this page, which is like my least favorite page, but only because it's like pink and purple. That's usually not my type of colors, but I choose this filler right here. This is also from the Switch It Up music video. It fits the colors. He's looking good in it. I mean, you can barely see him because he's standing in the forest, but that's the kind of things that I like. Okay, and this one goes right here. Oh no. And then we will put this lucky draw card right in the middle because it's kind of not matching anything else. But at least it's purple, you know. Can I please go in? There we go. And then we will put this one right here. And this is probably, not this one, like the ticket thing, whatever, is probably the most expensive card in this collection. Because you only got it when you got into the fan meeting, I think. Or the virtual meet and greet or whatever, can't remember. But yeah, this is probably the card that is the hardest to find, and when you find it, it's definitely the most expensive one. And the 3 cards that I just showed you on my template are actually from the same meet and greet, and also really hard to get. That's also the reason why I don't have it yet, but that's just how it is. Okay, and those 2 were some album cards, I can't remember that. Okay, kind of looking random with this one in the middle, but kind of like it. Okay, and now to the dumping page. These are all of the cards that I couldn't find any other cards for. So I will put it in here. We will put those 2 for this right here. This is the album cover. Was it? Yeah, I think so. And then we have these. I mean, oh no, right, now I remember. Those fit together pretty well because he's wearing the same outfit in it. I changed it. I had some other cards as my 7 page, but I remember. Okay, so we have some 2 stairs and no other stair. I will probably put this one into the middle because it's like this yellow thing. And then we have one where he's sitting in his fishing stool. Which will probably go here, and then we have those 2 right here, and the other one is similar to this one. Yeah, let's do it like this. What do I call a dumping page? Hello, this fits perfectly. I was confused for a second. Which was my dumping page before? Oh right, the one which... Wait, I will show you in a second. Okay, there we go. Like I said, those 2 cards are still missing, but hopefully we will get them in the mail soon. Okay, let's make a quick flip through because we're actually done with JB. I need to see that. I need to see it in its whole glory. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, let's get started. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. Okay, looking pretty good. I like it. I really like it. Ooh, I love it. And this was my dumping page before. Including those 3 cards. I had no idea what to do with them, but I like it how it is now. I really, really like it. Okay. There we go. And the last one. This looks so sad with those 2 missing. But yeah, that was everything for J-Bomb. Now we have one more album to go, which is this empty page right here. Because Youngjae also had his solo debut with Colors. Also album of the year. I also love that. His is probably my, let's say, top 10. It's not in top 5, but it's definitely in top 10. Okay, so this is the album cover that I decided to do. And for him, I also have some pre-order cards and also some normal album cards. For him, same as J-Bomb. He has some album cards that match the pre-order cards that I got really well because, okay, I found it out now. It took me a little longer than for others maybe, but first pre-order cards that you get most of the time look pretty similar to the album cards that they have. I mean, it's not like 80s has done it for the past year for every single comeback, and that's also the reason why I mostly collect pre-order cards for them and then switch it out later on because I think other ones are prettier. Yeah, sometimes 1 + 1 isn't 2, you know? So yeah. I also pre-ordered some albums from sites that had some pre-order cards, so I do have some pre-order cards, but I decided to put them to just put them with album cards that match each other. Because, yeah, that's just what I decided. All 3 of the cards that I decided to keep are from Make Star. And the other 3 are on the next page, which is really a dumping page. Okay, let's put in the filler first. I just really liked his concept and like him with the car and him driving and him looking really, really good in the complete music video for Vibin'. So I just had to choose one with the car. And also with like the desert in the background. Is it a real desert? I don't know, but it's looking really dry where he's at. So yeah, I decided to do this right here, and then I will do it like this, and like this. Yep. So this is a Make Star card right here. This is the album card. What I also really loved about J-Bomb and also Youngjae's album is that the cards are matte. I just love matte cards. I mean, in the binder you can't really see a difference because it becomes glossy again because of the sleeve and because of the penny sleeve. But still, I love it. This is also an album card. This is also an album card, and this one's from Make Star then again. I mean, look at that. He's looking so cute on these. Our little sunshine. He looked so happy during the promotions, but the most happiest moment that he had was on his fan meeting when GOT5, or let's say GOT4, appeared. His surprised face, his shocked face. And when they did like their introduction and he was like a beat too late because he couldn't realize that the other members were there, like everyone that was in Korea at the time. I loved it. That moment will go into, I guess, the history. Okay, so this is the page, the first page, the 6th page. And then, like I said, I will do something that is completely out of the normal for me. I will do a page that has like 9 items on it. But the reason for it is this ID card. I think it will not gonna fit into a sleeve, so I'm just gonna put it in like this. I mean, it kind of looks like a filler, so it's okay for me. And then those cards, they don't match each other at all, but I was just gonna put it around this. And this one, come on Youngjae, why? I mean, it looks pretty. I like the purple tint in it and everything, but yeah, why? What I will do, because those are the other ones, the other cards, those are from Everline if I'm not mistaken. I'm just gonna put them at the bottom so I kind of know that those are also pre-order cards, maybe. Then I will put this one on top because he's wearing a hat in both of them. This is completely random what I'm doing right now. No, I will put this one in the middle. Sorry, but maybe we can do it like this then. Yep. And then, like I said, completely random. Sure, why not? Also, Bam Bam's pre-release with Silgi. I was not expecting that. Oh, and also JB EP coming out in like, for me, 2 weeks. For you, it will be probably already be out. What? I don't know if there will be photo cards or not, because he was really confused in his live stream. He announced it on Instagram and was like, yeah, there will be some more informations on Warner Music. Because he's doing it under Dev, not under JB. I mean, you probably already know it because the album is already out, but still. He's doing it under Dev, and I don't know why, maybe he's not... I mean... JB is also is always doing some stuff that we don't get, so yeah, him also releasing another music video maybe. But what I was trying to say is he was so confused about the photo cards, or if there will be some photo cards in his live stream that he did after he announced his album. So who knows what there will be. But still, the album will be, I mean, come on, we already know that it will be about. So there we go. This is the 9 page. I mean, since it's an ID, it doesn't look that weird to me. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, this page will actually be like this for a while because the Everline pre-order sets included also these postcards. I have 2 right here and I could put them in, but the thing is it came with 5 postcards, or like those photos. Those aren't really postcards, those are photos. It came with 5 and I decided to only keep 3. I don't know where they are. So I will search them later on and put them in later on, because those two are definitely the ones that I did not want to keep. So yeah. So this one will stay as it is. But we actually have a little bit more to put in, because Youngjae did not only make photo cards, he also did some film strip things. And we will put them in here as well. But I will actually tape them down with some washi tape so they will not move around as much, hopefully. This one is cut off weirdly. Wait, I have some leftovers. Let's see if I can put those in. I had that washi tape stuck to my hand, so let's put in one first. There we go. And let's hope it will not move around that much. Okay, I found another one that is not looking that crooked. There we go, and the next one. I put those two opposite to each other because those are outside and those two are kind of inside, so yep. And the last one will go in, hopefully right here. There we go. Okay. I'm so happy that I finally did it. Wait, let's see which is my favorite page from JB. I mean, it maybe appears like I'm not excited for all of the other solos. I definitely am. But I mean, look at those pages. Oh man, I'm so excited. Oh, okay, probably this one. Oh, is this one my favorite? No, let's actually end this video with this one because I love it. Okay, yeah, it took me long enough to do this, and now I don't know why it took me that long because it made me really happy right now. But yeah, I'm finally done with it. And now JB will have his comeback, and Bam Bam dropped his pre-single. I haven't even finished about talking about Bam Bam. Bam Bam dropped the pre-single with Silgi. No one was expecting to do a collab with SM. I mean, it's cool. The song is not really my favorite, but the music video, the visuals in the music video were just amazing. And yeah, I'm really excited what they will come out with next. I'm so excited right now. I'm so happy. Okay. I mean, you will see this banner hopefully pretty soon when I put in the last 3 JV cards. So yeah, that was actually it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and maybe we'll see you in the next one. Bye!